tin casing, tin cable. There. And then just some planks. I think 5. And that gives us a bat box. Nothing. But I think I'll still need to connect it for you. Because I think this might be a little too close. Yeah, not quite. Because can I just... Oh, does that work without the connector? Huh, it works just fine without. Okay. Neat. Yeah, I thought Industrial Craft used the wire type setting. That's why I built the connectors, but nobody stopped me, so I just kind of kept doing it. I guess not. Oi. Alright. Well, that makes that a bit easier. So what type of wire hangs then? Immersive engineering and based on it. But I've done immersive engineering and it didn't require those, like, at all. Maybe because I just used the RF instead. Not sure. Strange, though. That's when things start getting really confusing. But we've got them. Just in the event we use that. Because it's for industrial wire, so I assume that's just an offshoot of Industrial Craft, but maybe not. I'll even give you some glass. I don't remember if I used glass for you. But have some glass. That's trash. That gets stirred away. The dirt we put away. How can it be confusing? Because it's named, like, basically the same? No? I guess it's just me. I'm just a big dumb. Sorry for being dumb, I guess. Yeah, okay. All the glass is down here. That's fine. I got graphite for the extreme reactors. I think I needed A bunch more than that from what I remember, but it's easy enough to get. And I guess we'll throw a bit of charcoal and coal in here. Alright. Well, didn't really get a whole lot accomplished today. It was pretty light. A lot of it was troubleshooting the save. Like the first half hour of the stream is me just troubleshooting the save. Still not really sure why that happened. Crew is still working. I'm a little tempted to connect this up to the main grid. It's tempting. Solar power, considering that that stuff's a completely different energy type that supposedly isn't compatible with anything at all whatsoever. I don't know what to replace this stuff with. So for now, it's still here, doing whatever it wants to do. Still need the nickel to upgrade this, and then supposedly it'll be a little more profitable, and I can have this work a little harder, I guess. But I kind of don't want it. Oh, your storage is full. I was like, my god, that's gotten really slow. And I guess I'll take the seeds and stuff. Sure. A winter squash. And trash the dirt. Could always just manually add a mod that adds converters and avoid ball lag. I'm pretty sure it's got a converter somewhere in it though. I did it with my girlfriend. It's there somewhere. It was weird to set up, but it worked. I don't know. Maybe they took it out. Don't think it was a much different version though. But maybe. Or silver we take out. I still just have a nickel in here. Man. Tough times. Some more silver. Cool, cool. The slate, I guess I'll throw in. I don't know. Get the silver started to melt down, and then I think I'll end it there. Not really sure what to do for more power later on. I don't know. Maybe just more generators. Just the thermoelectric ones, just be done with it. Bam. Still not full. This thing is massive. Holy shit. Flux networks. Obtained by throwing redstone in fire or lava. Maybe this is what I used? It doesn't look familiar, though. I remember doing this, though, and getting flux that way. It's also a bit high end. So I'm not sure about that. But maybe? Because I remember it being something like a multi-block type deal that I had to do and get stuff positioned, but it was annoying because of like the location that I was trying to build the thing was really awkward for it apparently. And I had a really hard time getting things to rotate, and there wasn't anything that seemed to be able to rotate things around the way I wanted. That didn't help anything. I had to tear it down and try again. Wireless long-range power transport mod that also has built-in conversion, and it's a hassle to use. Get a stream going, that's just hunting Enderman. Well, that'd be typically getting the Ender IO monster spawner set up for Enderman, and having that going. Because I think that... That's a Minecraft monster spawner. Ender IO. You use the fragments of one of them. And a bunch of other crud. And it was pretty power hungry. I'm curious how they've changed it. Because I also needed, like, some crazy thing where I needed a bunch of different heads. And I put them on. I wonder if they still got it. There you go, vacuum chest. Just like get some fire water set up. Vacuum chest, bedrock, just let that go, do its thing. A powered spawner for Enderman. Yeah, the Z logic controller. Any skull, a couple vibrant crystals, electrical steel, soul machine chassis. The soul machine chassis needs soul attuned dye? That's new. Soul powder. Just crush some solarium. Okay, that's not that bad. But the Z logic controller required the slice and splice, where I put an axe and some shears in, with some more solarium, some form of silicon, the zombie head. I think they made that easier, actually. What's a slice and splice take to make? I think they made it easier to do. I remember this thing sucking to make. Also supposedly an electrical engine from forestry, but I have no clue about that and can't give you any guidance on it. Electrical engine. Converts EU to RF. That sounds pretty straightforward. Tin, piston, stained glass, tin. EU to RF. What deals with EU? Is that this? Man, I gotta get a ladder up here. Who built this factory without a ladder? I need a roof access. Yeah, it's that stuff, though. Okay, well, there you go. Don't remember its conversion rate. Anything greater than 0. Yeah, no ladders in here. Oh my god. You're gonna be at that for a while. Enjoy. Ladders. Ladders. Can I make a cool metal ladder that's not iron? Kind of. Dark steel ladder, faster than regular ladders. You don't say. 2 rows of dark iron. Or steel. I'll take it. There you go. You can have that. How much faster is faster? That's slower. What do you... Okay, well that's pretty quick. But I'm pretty sure up is slower. Maybe the same speed. Oh man, that's already getting up there. Yeah, wow, going down's quick. It used to make Buildcraft's energy. It's a bit niche, but I guess you'd still want that, huh? If you were doing Buildcraft stuff anyway. That'd be pretty handy to have. Well, like this don't seem too bad. 3 tin, glass, couple tin gears. It's mostly just tin and a piston to push the power out. It's a bit odd, but okay. For that, 4 planks, an iron, a redstone, and then a rolled supply of tin. A glass. Oh yeah, tin gears, right. Six EU per tick to 20 RF per tick without upgrades. It's got upgrades. I mean, that's outputting 32 EU per tick. So it's like 100 RF per tick. It's kind of okay. Used to be 2 MJ per tick, which was less than desirable. Fucking thing. What did I use to rotate blocks? Ow, I missed a ladder. Was that the crescent wrench hammer thing? I should really just put that in my backpack. Yeah, I don't know what the multi-block thing that I used to do was, but man, that was a ball ache to set up. Like, big time. It overall was just bigger than I expected it to be. There we go. No fuel. This engine requires fuel to run. Replenish this machine's fuel supplies. Requires redstone signal. It's got an empty socket because forestry. It also gets warm, apparently. Okay. It'll only take 6 per tick unless upgraded with the vacuum tubes of various types. Okay. The vacuum tubes is kind of a cool thing because like you make the circuit board thing and you put the tubes in the circuit board and customize it how you want and throw it in. It was kind of cool. Recharge its fuel supplies. Oh my god, my voice. Sure. I'll do that. What fuel do you use? Okay, well, let's get you a redstone signal first. Which, yeah, okay. No? Yeah, alright. I mean, that should actually work, right? Think so. Unless it wants me to make a switch. A lever. It'll be a bit like the dynamo from before that I was using. Yeah, okay, that fixed it. Needs a switch. So, fuel. Forestry. Yeah, few bees. There's the tubes. Which you need the circuit boards, and you use a soldering iron, and you put the tubes in the board, and then you put the board in. Don't think I need that, though. Maybe it's required. Bunch of cans. Right. Creosote. That's right. I remember that. That's what we ended up doing with all the creosote, because we're just endlessly generating that, because I didn't realize that blocks of charcoal would work in the steel production, so we're just making a shitload of creosote and all that. So we ended up putting the creosote in the cans and using that for forestry for... we had a bottler and a squeezer set up for some reason. I don't remember why, though. There we go. IC2 machines and things have very specific output and input sounds. If I recall correctly, a 3 dotted one is output. Okay. I'm not sure where the fuel goes. EU is the fuel? That's odd. Okay. So simply being connected to you like that won't do. Huh. Interesting. No. Go away. Okay. So that's that. So I don't need the creosote oil at all then. Okay. Well, I've still got it for something else, like there was something that I used that we'd be putting that into to power and keep it running. I'll never remember. All right. So okay. Let's get then some leadstone flux ducts or so. And see. And also another basic energy cell. Can I do that? Lead, block of redstone, conductance with electrum 2 redstone. Let me sleep real fast, but let me just rip the one out from the magma crucible thing that I've got going on. Hi. Oh, Jesus. I guess there's shade there. Ah, yeah. If I gotta put like a little panel there, I was wondering why I couldn't see the bark. So, rip. That's gone. So the core is currently deactivated. Directly next to you. You can input whatever you'd like. But you're not getting any. Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Hello, Minecraft mods for Minecraft and Relaxing Llama. Hello. Relaxing Llama asks, can I play? This is not multiplayer, so no. No, you cannot. Alright, well that's quite nice. That might explain a little bit of the epic confusion that I was being told about regarding what power sources do and don't work together, and then some people might have been thinking that, like, while power source A and power source B are compatible, they are technically different by name. They are a different name, therefore they are not the same. I don't know, man. What if they just asked me in general for single player? No, I'm playing. You can't play. It's my save. You get your own save. You still can't play. Meh. Plus, I still need the computer after I'm done. When the machine gets red, stop it. It shouldn't blow up. It'll go into a force cooldown thing. The information tab thing told me about that. One of these random tips told me. Reaching melted point forces them to cool down. But it seems quite happy being stuck at yellow at 155 Celsius. So we're okay. FTB Revelation, yeah, as chat's saying, just a bunch of mods thrown together and mixed in. So there's a whole bunch of new stuff added through the mods. I think there's 230 mods officially now in this mod pack, which is quite a lot. Well, I guess it's like I'm gonna stop the stream here soon because I got stuff to do, but I guess we can take advantage of this working. Have the solar panels go into... We can keep that going into the bat box, I guess. That's slowly draining, though. This is sucking up all of it. But we'll eventually get some tubes into this thing and configure it. And see what I can do with that. But we'll put in a little power shack type thing. Maybe I even mix it into that. We'll see. Maybe if I submerge this in water, maybe it's cooler or something like that. I don't know. But we'll do like a little powerhouse type thing, I guess, to convert and switch between Industrial Craft's power source and the redstone flux stuff. And then we can hook this back up to the, well, really just the main grid overall, I think. Nah. And we'll progress that way. How many mods does Dungeons & Dragons and Space Shuttles have? I was watching Mischief of Mice. I believe it was playing some of that, and that looked intense. 298, 288, something. Almost 300 basically. That's a pretty good lot. And we're just adding clips right now. Yeah, some of them get pretty big though. But yeah, you download the Twitch app for the computer. And then in there's a whole Minecraft tab within the launcher. You just tell the launcher where your Minecraft installation is, and it'll connect up that way. And then you can download mod packs and install them directly and play them just through the Twitch launcher. Which is what I have done with this. Might also see about making some fire water next time too. Get the fire water going with that, and just see if I can collect a bunch of grains of infinity that way. Condense them into blocks for storage. Our goal is to bring down the mod count in your fork to about 280 mods also. Blah. Looking forward to that whenever you get that put together. But I think for now, gonna end it here. We did not a whole lot. It was a pretty uneventful day. We finished the factory generally somewhat a little bit. I think I've still got some of the floor to do, which I just need to put together more of the material for that. We can finish that up though. And then we can roof it. Get the lighting in that I like. And then we can probably expand the tree fluid extractor, get a second one on. Or maybe even a third if I can put one on the underside and like rotate it upward with a wrench. I don't know if that works. But extract the logs a lot faster that way. So the latex processing unit spends more time doing stuff. What's happened there? Hello? Oh, are we just out of power completely? That could be. Brain fart. Yeah, you are completely out. I should have the trees ready to chop down though. I'll do that while people in chat explaining for Relaxing Llama how to get modded Minecraft set up. Do I want to try your mod pack sometime? Maybe. Oh. I've currently got... What was it called? Let me check real quick. Horizons 3 I was thinking about checking out at some point in time, and then The Man with Guns putting together a big mod pack thing that I'm interested in. Did not get much oak from that. Unlucky, I guess. Because I don't get many leaves, I think is what it is. Name the axe the Splinterator. Oh, what a name. Splinteratron. Oh. Oh. Damn thing. Ow! Turning myself into a quill rat with all these little splinters sticking out of my hands. Aye. And, I don't know. I guess 3 there. And we'll charcoal this and then throw it in to the Stirling generator for more fuel. Good amount of silver. Yeah. And that'll do that. This might also be a cool thing to upgrade at some point to get it hardened and generally just smelt stuff down faster. Modern Skyblock 3 Departed is also a cool mod pack. Really not a fan of Skyblocks though. Like, at all. They tend to have a lot of waiting and just doing nothing in them. It's like, well, I'd like to do this, but I gotta wait for this and this and this to finish up, and it's just, not for me. Gotta repair these demonic arrows, too. Did I have any gold? I think I had a bunch of gold left over, right? Yeah, I got a bit of gold. Let me do that real quick, and then we'll end the stream there. Get some of this demonic steel and repair up my arrows so then it's done. Otherwise, I'll definitely forget. And then we'll end the stream there. And yeah, next time just continue scaling up. I don't know, just seeing generally what I need and how I get it and just going for it. I don't really have a particular goal in mind at all, you know, as it typically is. It's just sort of, what do I feel like doing? Oh, I could really go for automating this, and then you just do that and then it's done. Kind of how it is. So we'll see. I'm happy that I figured out the conversion though. That's cool. That was a good find. Thank you very much for that. Hi guys, what the heck? This is the wrong way, I think. I think it was up the stairs, right? Up the stairs, then a left. Yeah. So let me see here what happens. Okay. I can just throw the whole stack in. Cool. Thank you, awesome demon dudes. Your mod pack, Minecraft mods for Minecraft, is called Kinda Good Mod Pack. It's on Twitch. Alright. Is it any good? What do you got in it? Generally. A few of the bigger ones. Pretty sure you could just make one of those demon dude altars in the overworld. Yeah, you know what? Probably. Yeah, probably. That'd save a trip. Excuse me? Do you not repair with Can you not repair demon stuff? I can try feather and reeds. If it's feather and reeds to repair it, that's pretty awesome. Oh. Oh. Oh, reeds. Oh. This dude is the worst shot. I'm just standing here. Oh. Doesn't hurt. Huh. Maybe I just can't repair demon stuff. Interesting. Well then. Potentially next up on the agenda, maybe need repair kits. Oh yeah, repair kits. Or like, do you mean sharpening kits, or is there actually a repair kit? Item repairer. Yeah, okay. The sharpening kit, yeah, okay. I can try it. It was 2 per. Make a couple. It might be I have to make more arrows. I mean, it kind of makes sense if demon ingots, like, because they're really strong, powerful things. Would kind of make sense if you can't repair them like that. Otherwise, I guess I'd have to just make another arrowhead and maybe swap it. But no, it needs to be repaired to do that. I can't upgrade and change stuff over unless it's repaired most of the way. Yeah, the mending moss might eventually work. I hate how slow the mending moss is, but if there's no other alternative, then yeah, I guess maybe. Change the reeds over to maybe like treated wood or something, so it gets that. But that, I don't think that was repairing it either. Or I don't think that would repair it either. Like, if it can't be repaired at all. Okay, that works. It's expensive. But it works. Huh. Well, okay. And the mending moss required the balls of moss, I think. Right click on a bookshelf with this to convert it to mending moss. Consumes 10 levels, right. But required the mossy cobblestone, which I cannot chisel into, I think. I would have to just get mossy cobblestone. But there was a way to make mossy cobblestone using, like a bucket of water in the middle of something. Just your raw one. Oh, or just cobblestone and vines apparently works. Okay. Ugh, a moistener. Ugh. Yuck. But I guess I put like water and wheat into it and I get moldy wheat and I convert to moss stone. A moistener. Yuck. Alright, so maybe. That's an option. And to make a moistener, sturdy casing with just a bunch of bronze. Bronze, 4 gears, a bit of glass. Let's do it real quick, I guess. The stream will never end. Yeah, I'll end it pretty soon. Let's fix my inventory real fast. What do I got going on in here? A gunpowder, don't need. More feathers, bones, don't need that. Oh, redstone, soul sand, nether rack, rotten flesh, industrial hemp seed, zombie heart, molten core I'll keep. Skyberry, I guess I keep. The sulfur, get rid of that. And insulated tin cable, just get rid of that. The hammer I'm gonna keep with me. This can be put away. I guess the creosote oil cans as well. Those get stored outside. Along with you. Excavator can hang. The pick I keep. The tin I don't need. Oh, I already had a bunch of demonic metal in there. Yeah, well. Block of bronze. A couple blocks of copper. I needed... yeah, 4 copper gears. Sturdy casing. Forestry. Curious. Making that sturdy casing just gave me some memories. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, all right, maybe not. I thought maybe the that crazy brass container that I was talking about, I thought maybe it was used with sturdy casings. All right. Moist. And 4 glass. Perfect. There. We have a moistener. Yeah. It's there. That'll remind me. So it saps away the wetness in it. Interesting. There's that. And then I would need wheat or barley, I think worked. I got some barley though. Uh-huh. And there's that. And then it just needs water. Moldy wheat. Man, that takes a while. Alright, Plumpy Chunks. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see ya. So, portable tank. I keep getting backwards. Okay. Although, really, I should just... put it directly in. There. But I guess you can stay. What a mess. But that's there for next time. So now it's decaying wheat. And then it turns into mulch. And mulch, I can make mulch powder. Also bog earth. Biomass, that's probably a pretty okay fuel, right? I was working against myself half the time. Yeah, I feel like that. Alright, well, let's, I just add some wheat in real quick and then we'll end it? Question mark? Nope. Not today. Meow. Wheat, please. But I think because this is my quote-unquote first time being here, like, nothing's grown. Ugh. When really this should be, like, completely filled to the brim with stuff. Ugh. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I got some, I guess. Imagine a chest that's able to hold every single item in your base, and that has a crafting bench added to it. How does that sound? That's the, Applied Energetics computer system thing, right? You, like, use a tablet and all that to, like, order stuff or something, or to find stuff, and you can, I think at some point, have it sent to you. Or, like, to a chest that you're activating, and, it just, like, ports over real quick. You gotta get that set up at some point. If it sounds yes, then A2 or refined storage are a must-have. I'm an A2 supporter. Demand RS. Which team do I want to join? Team Demand with Gun or Team Pinter? Yeah, we get some mulch for that. Takes a bit of doing, but that ain't too bad. And the mulch we can use to eventually get biofuel, which I think might be kind of an okay fuel source at some point, so we get a few things out of this. I'm alright with that. Yeah, I had a bunch of wheat in here. Also barley? Yeah, a bit. Cool. No, yeah, I guess that's what I want, right? It'll eventually cycle it back down. Well, now I've confused it. You gonna, like, switch over? Or? I'm not entirely sure what it's doing. It's so slow to operate. And man, it uses a lot of water. Holy shit. This thing was a full tank. Okay, cool. It does switch over. So it does say speed 1. I wonder if they've got a speed 2 variant or something? We're literally watching moss grow. Yeah, sorry about that. Damn it, I didn't want all these buckets. Okay. And you're really not needed. Like, I got the water right there. You can stay in here for... Was that the slag thing? Yes. Yes, it was. Let's see if this is enough. And then we'll then we'll end the stream. Cheers. ASG popping to say hi. Hello, ASG. How you doing, man? Moistener, wettener, drencher. Is that serious? Okay, it's not. Good. Good. A lot of people say that moist is a really dirty word, but really, like, a re-moistener is probably a lot filthier. Because re-moistener infers that there's this thing that's normally moist, but for some reason it's not. And this machine's entire purpose is to make it moist again. To keep it moist. And that's just a lot filthier to me. That's pretty bad. Just woke up. Oh, well, good morning. Just in time to catch the end of the stream. Finally got the factory floor finished up. That's quite nice. Yeah, I had a little bit spare. Slag can go back in. Bronze, copper, rotten flesh, some seeds, that's trash. Those get put away. These bits go into one of these miscellaneous chests that I still need to get rid of and sort at some point. The bucket, I'll actually just, so I've got it, fill it with water. And we'll store that away in the backpack. Okay. I think we're okay. There's a guy in TF2 map servers that's named Suspiciously Moist Carpet. I don't know. I probably rock Obviously Moist would be my my go-to there. Obviously I'm moist. Duh. Okay. Okay. That's a good ending point. So yeah, we got some more of the Ender IO stuff going on. Simple sag mill, the simple alloy smelter. We upgraded our Stirling generator, which is our main power source. Layered it with a double layer capacitor, so it's cooking away at a decent rate to make decent whatever. I just needed to put in. Oh right, yeah, of course we don't have power, so you're not doing anything. Duh. Ugh. A lot of charcoal going, that'll turn into blocks of charcoal that I will put not into here. That's where all my iron went, by the way. We'll put that into this chest, which leads into the generator, and that will power us a bunch. We've got solar panels going and converting and switching over atop the factory, which we finished building. Just need to get a ceiling / second story started. We'll make a little closet for that at some point, I think. Just like a little power converter thing, and then have the cable run underground into the main power storage cave thing that I'm planning on doing here by the quarry. And then I don't know what we're doing next. I'm not really entirely sure. There's a few different things I want to do. We'll just kind of see what I feel like doing. Oh, it's almost there. We almost got one. I wonder what the best medium for moistening is. Probably doesn't matter. It's probably slow no matter what. Slobbering is your preferred term. Slobbering. Yeah, that's not bad. Lube? Just simply lube? Are you saying is that's what I should do next is lube, or are we still on dirty words? Maybe a bit of both. Okay, yeah, we're getting some charcoal now. Good. So there's 2 blocks of the stuff. Enjoy. What the hell? Huh. I found a way to make square and cubed. Apparently it's Control-Alt-2. Strange. Control-Alt-Q. Reactor Control Rod Legacy. Have they changed it then? Why is it all legacy? What have they done? Just because? Maybe. Or wasn't there like big reactors or something like that? I guess it's the same mod. Nuclear craft? I don't know if that's... Craft. Yeah, that won't help. Not sure. I'm sure we can still do it. I think they might just be in a transition period, so they made everything legacy just to get that done with, I suppose. Because I'm not even seeing enough stuff for it to maybe even be a multi-block structure with what they've currently got non-legacy. And then I was thinking, well, maybe there's just like an interface that you open up for it, but I don't see a controller that isn't legacy either. I don't know. Okay, well, that'll be for later on, though. I'd like to do a little reactor, because you can get, like, a lot of power from just even a really teeny tiny thing. And they're decent enough to do. Like, I would need the yellow right still and everything, but, like... that's generally okay. I just need to get this thing to dig deeper, is all. Because it goes through quite a lot of material before it gets down to the good stuff. So it could be I have to adjust that a little. Nuclear craft was removed because it's been updating too quickly. What? So they just removed it upright? Why? What's wrong with leaving an old version of it on? Weird. Can't work. Missing liquid. God damn, this already goes through the water. I might have to give you like a fluid pump. Here, can I just move you actually? Let's move you. Give me a fluid pump bit. Mechanics were changing too quickly or something. Just leave an old version on. What? That doesn't make any sense still. That's not an excuse. Yeah. Oh, not dark enough. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Not dark enough. What do you mean by that? It's plenty dark enough in there. Maybe it doesn't recognize the little ceiling bit or something that I've put down. It might let light through. Alright, well. Come here. Give me those. I'll just put you down anyway. Huh. That has a hard time with that, huh? Huh. Yeah, you want it to be, like, actually genuinely dark, huh? Okay, fine. We can leave you here. Yeah, God, okay, fine. There. Oh, that's working a lot faster. Speed 4. Okay. Got it. So over there, it was like just dark enough that it could technically work. Neat. All right, well, yeah, that's significantly faster. Man, that's good stuff.